Let's talk about some of the things. Oh, hey, lunchtime with Greg Silverado. Yeah, let's talk about a couple of things that women do really well. Okay, women can create these enormous dependencies on themselves where they dominate everybody's life around them. I mean, how fucking sick. I'm using an example that I went out with this woman for a while, and I just watched the relationships that she had and the people that she was around. And what she would do is she would, and it's not. Gosh, I want to think it's just that one person, just that one woman that she does that, but there's no fucking way because they all do the same thing. They create this false sense of dependency on them. That's the only, and I get it. It's the only way they can survive. I mean, really, you think about it. A woman in her 50s, if she's not married, entitled to half that husband's shit, she isn't worth anything. And to a lot of men, they're throwaway people. And that's not right either. But on the other hand, if all you're programmed to do is just simply to follow the pack, virtue signal, spit out a couple of kids, dude, fuck. And so what these women do is with their animals, with their friends, with acquaintances. I noticed that this one woman that I had been with had this just almost flagrant fucking disregard for other people's borders, boundaries, whatever you want to call it. With me, it's a border. Cross the border, you're in my fucking yeah, you're in my camp, you're in my territory, and you're fucking done if I don't like you. But these women have this. Well, let's talk about this. First of all, they do this sick shit with their animals, right? What they do with their animals, they set up this horrible sense of dependency. Let the animal in the bed, let the animal eat with them at the fucking table. And when I say that, it's like, I give my puppy, and you guys have all seen Biscuit, I give my puppy when I'm not eating. I don't waste food. If I don't eat it, that dog eats it. And he loves that, but sometimes I have to remind him, look, dude, you're not the fucking one in control. Women have no way of knowing what healthy boundaries are, of knowing what border is, where you just don't cross that fucking border. They allow dogs in their bed, and they set up this whole horrible sense of utter dependence on them. And then when they leave, the dog completely freaks out because they've done this to the dog. They've made the dog their whole world. I mean, they love bombed the dog when they first got him, and then they give him treats every time, and then all of a sudden, he's not so cute anymore. He gets kind of abandoned, and they have something. Women always have to have a huge amount of drama surrounding the shit that they do, and because they feel so bad about themselves. And it's not my fault. I'm not the one who designed women. I swear to God. We'll not go there right now, because if I had designed women, they would be designed much differently. Okay, my thoughts are fucking me up. Look, women do that. They create false dependencies. They create an unrealistic dependency with their pets. That's why it was like a year ago. Oh man, I'm looking at all these videos, and I'm like, fuck, why do women do this? Are they all borderline? Well, yeah. I mean, I hate to say it, but I mean, everybody at some time in their life displays borderline personality disorder, or whatever you want to fucking call it. So, yeah, I mean, these women set up unrealistic dependencies with people, places, things. Um, I was with this one woman. She went fucking ballistic in a Walmart. It was like one of those videos. And honest to God, I really wished I had captured it. And she even said, "Did you get that?" And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, yeah. What was I supposed to do?" Right? Like, what was I supposed to do? Oh, you were supposed to be backing me up and filming it. What? She was fucking wrong. She went psycho like that lady in the pink robe. You know what I'm talking about. That fucking bitch in the pink robe. Yeah, child molester. And she's all drunk and shit. That was this woman after, a few more drinks. I mean, I didn't hit nothing like that. I'm just saying, she had a great body, but her brain was fucked up like the woman in the pink robe in the other video. So you have to go back and look for that one, and it's on the front. So yeah, and the other thing that women do that I can't fucking stand, that it's just been eating me up, is how many times in my life have I heard a woman say, "Aren't you going to do something about that?" That has to be the most annoying fucking phrase. Am I going to do something about what? I don't like that. And that man over there, whatever. They always make shit up to get the drama. And then they go like, "Aren't you going to do something about that?" I'm like, "No, it's really not my problem." Oh, God, what kind of a man are you? I mean, this whole man up thing, oy. So look, there are some really irritating things that I don't miss that still bounce around in my head. And it's good because that keeps me on my red pill edge. Not in the anger. I get a little pissed off because I think of how I've been used my whole life. I mean, when you were married for like almost 30 years, you get used a little bit. So you guys don't know yet, and hopefully you never do. That's my hope. That's my hope. Yeah. When I identified terms like, "Aren't you going to do something about that?" That's a fucking bullshit thing. Uh, Do what? I mean, if I'm pissed off, I'm going to hit somebody or whatever I do. I mean, I don't go around hitting people, but you know what I'm saying, right? So look, I think the key to women's hold over men is that they create an ah, sorry, unrealistic expectation of how great they are and what they do in our lives. And it's not true because it's just pussy. I mean, I'm listening to Hard Bastard and I love Hard Bastard. And he says, he goes through the whole thing with Pence and the statement that he made, like, what, 2002 or something like that. Crazy. And these liberals are going absolutely ballistic on the guy because he said, no, he doesn't go out to dinner with women unless they're his wife. Okay, he's married. That's reasonable, don't you think? And they turned it into this whole rape culture thing. It was insane. It's insane the way the news blows up and the way they make things look. So I just say that all women, whether they are wearing a penis or not, all women create the same fucking false, way over dependency on them. And once they've got that, once they've gotten the hooks in, and once they've gotten you clued in on the way that they think and live and want their shit to go down, then like the pink robe lady, or the husband's following along, the dutiful husband is following along, and the guy goes, "I want $10 for that car. I just got it washed," and the husband's like, "Hell no!" Like a good mangina. I mean, he's probably driving to the store and buying her alcohol. Well, look, this has been the whole, the talk from the back bedroom. Hey, see, I still got that's my bumper sticker from like last year, sometime around now. Yeah, so still there. And haven't cleaned up my bogan. In Australia, they call that the bogan burglar alarm. In other words, you step in that, you're going to make a bunch of noise and wake my ass up and my dog. Anyway, from the old man and the biscuit, have a great afternoon. Love you, gents.